Welcome to my channel. I am Life as Neil. I did create the Adventures of a Toy 1 and the Adventures of a Toy 2. These games are created free to play in Dreams on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 based on my favourite, the first and then the second Disney Pixar Toy Story movies. So I pretty much made these games because I always felt that these movies needed tie-in games following this story. I know games existed for them, but they didn't necessarily follow the journey that I enjoyed on the big screen. So I was always a bit let down by movie tie-in games. They usually throw in a bunch of random characters, environments, powers that weren't very true to the film. And personally, I just wanted to play through the journey with the characters that I fell in love with while watching these movies. So I thought I would try doing it myself. So I got Dreams, I spent a few years learning and had an absolute blast creating these games with absolute freedom. Then I uploaded these on YouTube, honestly just to show my friends and family, but surprise to me, all of you wonderful people slowly found my channel and my videos, creating a small but wonderful audience. I had decided that my 2 games would be enough. I thought I'd move on to the PC. I have Blender and Unreal Engine. I've spent plenty of time with that, but then I went back on YouTube and I found my videos were doing quite well and a lot of you were requesting a 3rd game. So my wife saw this and urged me to jump back into Dreams and create another one. She saw how much fun I was having recreating these Toy Story environments and living in the world while creating a game, and we both know that Unreal Engine and the Blender journey takes some proper length of time to create any new content for myself or anyone watching. I am still working with Unreal 5 and Blender slowly to continue to grow, but Dreams will be what I choose to use for another game. Which leads me to this video. Since a 3rd game was requested by a lot of you, I thought I would ask for your thoughts on what game I should work on. I already have a lot of assets and characters from the Toy Story franchise, and I know the structure, but should I start working on Adventures of a Toy 3 based on Toy Story 3 or Adventures of a Toy 4 based on Toy Story 4? So let's think about this. Toy Story 3 already has a pretty amazing game that's still really fun to play to this day. So if I went that route, it would be my take on how I'd have made a game based off this movie, and the story told will be quite different than the Toy Story 3 existing game. And ultimately, I think I'd always be compared to that. So it would be an original version of what I want to do. So a game based off Toy Story 4 sounds like a good idea, maybe. A game doesn't exist. In my opinion, it should exist. Who doesn't want more? And I would have total freedom to pick whatever gameplay choices I like without comparison. There is also a 3rd option, a completely different journey into Disney Pixar, Adventures of a Monster maybe, based on the Monsters Inc. films. I would be starting from scratch on that one, depending on what assets already exist in the Dreamiverse that I'm happy to use. But please let me know what you think in the comments. If there's enough engagement, I might kickstart something like Patreon for people who'd like to get more involved in the game with me. Like choosing Easter eggs maybe, names in the credits, or even a supporting voice role in the game if you have access to a microphone. It just sounds like a great way to share this with you. So I have started uploading shorts from the previous games. I've never done this before. I thought let's put it out there, see if I can reach a larger audience and find some more friends and fun for this. And ideally, I'd really like to upload a video once a month with my progress to keep everyone in the loop and continue getting feedback and suggestions without giving too much of the game away that I'm working on, so we can have a final reveal all together at some stage. Those are my plans. That's it for now. Welcome to my fun little world, my wee channel, and I hope you come on this journey with me and stay for the duration. Cheers!